All right, so again, we're trying to get to this point right here. We have our 4 sides, if you want to call them that way, right? The 4 walls of our cube. We just need to add a bottom piece and a top piece. All right, guys, so check this out. As you are approaching this final phase of your model making 101 today in design 1, right? Let's talk about the last pieces right here, which are the cap and the bottom piece of this last cube, right? So we have our first paper one over here. We have our poster board one that, you know, some of you guys were asking when should we take this off. I think I can take this off now, right? This tape. Just be careful, right? Don't be too aggressive. You might bring with you a piece of the little edge right there, especially if there wasn't glue coming out of the edges. Just be careful with that when you're taking this off. You don't want to destroy your piece once it's technically done, right? All right. So we have cube 1, paper, cube 2, poster board. Now we're working on our third cube. This is the most intricate one, which is the foam board one. Right? We've done the rabbet joints on two shapes right here on the edges. Now we just need to do the cap. And we talked about doing this cap like this, right? It won't work, right? It won't work, number one, because aesthetically it's not good, right? I mean, we don't want to see that edge right there. Number two, it's not right because this is now larger than what it should be if we were to glue it like that, if we were to butt joint them. So this is what we need to do, guys. The same way that we rabbet those two pieces right here, we need to rabbet both the cap and the bottom piece, right? And we need to do this outline right here on both pieces. And again, what is this outline? What is this dimension right here, this distance? What is this distance on all sides? What is this distance and this distance and this one and this one? 4 sides. 3/16, right, William? Right, Wendy? So 3/16 all the way. Now very carefully, right? you want to grab your tool, right? And again, you don't want to cut through it all the way, but you just want to cut through the first piece of paper, right? And the middle part right here, which is the sandwich. Well, this camera has a terrible focus, right? And then, right, of course, do that with your ruler and your guide. Once you do that, you start taking these off, like this. Right? You take that off, that piece. You clean it up right here. And you should end up now with a cap, right? It's kind of like a graduation hat, if you will, right? Kind of like this sort of funky thing, right? That has all of these edges right here removed, or ends, right? That if you place now your cube over here, right? You see how nicely it just clicks there. If we did things right, our measurements are correct, it should just automatically snap into place like that, right? And of course, it's gonna require, you know, to put for us to put glue and apply some pressure to make it, you know, finish it up, right? But there it is, right? So again, right, this piece, you can see how it comes out and it does that. Any questions on this? Is everyone clear? You guys see the action? Should again. Yes, sir. All right. Interesting, says Natalia. I think so, Natalia. I mean, doesn't it feel a little bit more, you know, professional, a little bit more developed, right? This idea, rather than just kind of like butting them together, right? You're really concealing the structure of the material. You're also making it stronger as well, right? Because now it's bonded together, right? Now it's like a little puzzle. All of the pieces fit together, right? It's almost like it doesn't need glue, but it does need glue. It is going to need glue, right? So give that a try, right? Give that a try. So I'm going to keep doing that right here with this piece right here. Notice that I'm going to be taking this other sides right here. Again, be careful. Don't cut yourself and hurt yourself, right? I'm taking this one out right here, this one out, this one out, this one out, this one, this one. Right, and clean this thing up here. All right, last one, check this out. Boom, it's like it magically disappears. All right, and we have that right there. Last thing, glue them. All right, so I'm gonna uncap it. All right, come over here to my wood or my glue. Get some more glue a little bit because we don't need a lot now. I'm almost done with this. All right, get my toothpick out of there. Yeah. Right. So I'm gonna add it to the cap, right? I'm gonna add the glue right here to the cap. And you know, just so that it really gets there, I'm actually gonna apply it both to the wall and to the edge, right? So that, you know, it's here and here. Right? So do that all along. Again, you really don't want to squeeze your bottle in here. Like, you don't want to do this like that, because a lot of it comes out, and that's okay. But remember, it's gonna take, the more that you put, the longer that it's gonna take to dry, and also the messier it's gonna be, right? Because if you have all of this glue kind of like blobbing out of the joint right there, right, you're gonna get it on your fingers, and then if you get it on your fingers, you're gonna get it on the rest of the model, right? So you really want to be careful with that, and do not add more glue than what you need. Right? And what you need is really just a little, just very little. All right. So I have added the glue right there. Now I'm gonna put it together right here. All right. I need to kind of like flip it right there. Okay, so I'm going to apply good pressure now right here. All right. So again, I'm forming it. And so I'm applying pressure right there. Pressure, 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 pressure right here. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Boom, boom, boom. And you know, why not? I'll put some tape there, just so that it applies some pressure and I can release my finger from it. So for right now, I'm just gonna do that. And I'm recycling the ones that I had removed from the other piece. Just gonna do that. Okay. So I have one run right there, one down right there, and let's finish and glue the other cap right here. We'll cap it, and that would be our last cube, and we'll have our 3 cubes for today, right? Paper, poster board, foam board. All right, and while you guys continue working on that, I'll just get ready to talk about then what the project will be and what to do next class. Again, it's a good practice to keep a clean area. It's not always easy, but trust me, you will avoid a lot of problems down the road. So just always try to keep everything organized, as organized as possible as you are working on your models. How's everyone doing, guys? Where are you guys at? Are you guys, how's that rabbit joint going for you guys? If you cut through all the way, you know, that's fine. Don't worry about it, you know. But are you being able to control it? Done, and it's cool, says William. Nice. Did you glue it already, William? Where is it? This one here? Did you glue already the foam one? All right, good. Well, it is drying now. Good. So again, these three boxes right here, they're the you know, the exercise for today. Kind of getting a feel for the material, understanding, right? I mean, what to have in mind when you're gonna be doing this exercise, because you're gonna be building a few boxes for your project. Okay, so that's why this was the kind of a warm-up. All right, so let's wrap this up by talking about what to do next class. And I was trying to do it clean over here, but I guess I'll have to do it while I go through it with you guys, which is okay.